In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice has been given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. This notice is also posted on the Borough Hall Bulletin Board. We're going to stand for an invocation from Councilwoman Fetch-Cackamo.
Dear Lord, we ask that you bless and keep safe this community, as well as our service and emergency personnel, both here and abroad during these difficult times. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Martha, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Andre? Here. Councilman Dierkes?
Here.
Councilwoman Fetch-Cackamo?
Here.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Here.
Councilman Turner?
Here.
Next, we have approval of our minutes for the regular and executive session meeting on August 16, 2016. We have a motion to approve. We have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre? Abstain. Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch-Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have the minutes for the work and executive session meeting on September 6th of 2016.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion. We have a second. Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch-Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Tonight, we are happy to have a resolution of commendation. This is something that we love to do, to honor, especially the youth of Mountainside, and I think we probably have some Berkeley Heights kids here too. From a personal standpoint, I had two sons that played for Coach Roof, and probably some of the most agonizing days that my kids had, and I'm sure that Chris had also, was the finals of the Union County tournament. It was never, unfortunately, the brightest day. But this year, you guys did a tremendous job. The Union County tournament is probably a tougher tournament to win than the state tournament. You're playing against teams and schools that are a heck of a lot bigger than you guys are, and you guys really did a fantastic job and finally getting the monkey off of Coach Roof's back finally, and getting him a Union County tournament championship. So really, on a personal level, I think it's a great achievement for all of you, and it's a great achievement for Coach Roof. So we have a resolution of commendation. I know that there's a lot of guys that were on the team that are probably off in the bright lights of college, so I know that they're not all here, but we're going to still honor everybody. So whereas the Governor Livingston High School varsity baseball team played Westfield in the semifinal round of the Union County tournament, and whereas the Governor Livingston High School varsity baseball team defeated Westfield 4-3 in extra innings to move into the Union County championship game. I know it wasn't easy getting there. I was at that game. Whereas the Governor Livingston High School varsity baseball team defeated top-seeded Scotch Plains Fanwood 3-2 to become the Union County champs. Whereas the GL varsity baseball team became the first team in the school history to win the county tournament. I didn't know that, but that's a great achievement. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the Governor Livingston High School varsity baseball team and coaching staff are hereby commended for their outstanding athletic achievements during the 2016 baseball season. I'm going to read all the names, and I'm going to come down and give each of you a resolution. Okay, we have Dan Baroff, Nick Cochia, Drew Compton, Vin Doran, Liam Holbert, Josh Katz, Tyler McCullough, Sean Savage, Dan Soretti, Lucas Vitola, Matt Bruno, John Kolendensky, Brian Cranston, DJ Canelli, Will Jennings, Brendan Lake, Sam Pyle, Cole Schneider, and Jace Tweeten. How come we don't have the managers on this thing? Oh, you got to get us the manager. We might have to send some amended resolutions there. We can't forget the managers. Okay, then we have head coach Chris Roof, assistants Ralph Yeza, Dan Mondelli, Brian Young, and Matt Rago. So we want to commend you. I need a motion for this resolution of commendation.
So moved.
We have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so commended. Let me come down and give each one of these. Guys, congratulations, good job. You don't have to wait. Congratulations. Congratulations, thanks for coming down. Let's start, wrap your shirt or what?
No comment.
Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. So that's good. Do we have some extra ones here, Chris? I'd like to get the names of the managers and we'll read these. Also. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Thank you, guys. Okay, now to the more mundane stuff. Okay, let's start with Resolution 86-2016. Bob?
Yes, this resolution will authorize the borough to enter into agreement with the County of Union for the purpose of annual leaf disposal program at a rate of $2 per yard loose and $4 per yard compacted, as recommended by Public Works Manager Ronald Romack. So moved.
Do you have a motion?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 87-2016. Keith?
Resolution 87-2016, due to program cancellations in the Recreation Department, the Director, Frank Masella, recommends refunds be made to William Ravioli of Indian Trail for a tennis program for $410, and Elizabeth Post on Coles Avenue for a pool membership for $73.53. So moved.
You have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Next, we have Resolution 88-2016. Bob?
Yes. Following the inspections of completed road opening permits, Borough Engineer Mike Disco recommends the following refunds be made under this resolution: to Peter DeSimone of Old Tote Road for $500 and John Kalil, Edge Road for $2,000. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 89-2016. Glenn?
This resolution will authorize the refund for duplicate property tax payments to, first group, go to Core Logic from Westlake, Texas. First one for Block 3.14, Lot 29, $3,834.49. Block 15-12, Lot 2, $1,964.69. Block 16, Lot 54, $1,522.75. Block 24.01, Lot 9, $5,568.48. The next one will go to Loretta LLA Covina from Covina, California, for Block 7.12, Lot 15, $2,580.51. The next grouping, Wells Fargo Real Estate Tax Service, for Block 22.01, Lot 8.05, $6,148.96. The next one is Block 24.04, Lot 2.10, $4,960.10. The next one to Frank Kelly of Old Tote Road for Block 15.09, Lot 41, $111.19. The next one will go to P&R Lichtenweiner from Skytop for Block 3.13, Lot 1.04, $2,537.72. And finally, for the following duplicate sewer payments to Getty Realty Corp. for Block 7.04, Lot 17, $957.47.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre? Yes. Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 90-2016. Deanna?
As recommended by the borough's Chief Financial Officer, Jill Good, this resolution will cancel an unreceived balance in the record from the Union County Municipal Alliance Grant in the amount of $1,627.32.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 91-2016, which I would like to read. It's for the POW MIA Remembrance Day. Whereas the governing body of the Borough of Mountainside is aware that Friday, September 16th, 2016 has been declared as POW MIA Remembrance Day. And whereas all Americans everywhere owe a special debt of gratitude and responsibility for remembering and honoring those who have given so much to make us all free and secure in this, our national homeland. And a recognition day is a fitting testament and remembrance for all of us, for the sacrifices of our POWs and MIA veterans. Now therefore be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that it declares Friday, September 16th, 2016 as POW MIA Remembrance Day in the Borough of Mountainside and urges all citizens of the Borough of Mountainside to make a special effort to give thanks and remember the sacrifices rendered to us by all of these noble sons and daughters of America. I need a motion for that resolution, please.
So
moved.
moved. Second.
And we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler? Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 92-2016. Renee?
This resolution approves as recommended by the A&E Committee compensation adjustments to certain department managers effective January 1st, 2016.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
So,
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
yes.
Okay, next we have Resolution 93-2016. Keith?
Resolution 93-2016 is a resolution that will authorize the Borough Administrator to enter into an agreement with the County of Union for access to their 700 trunking radio system for the use of the Mountainside Police Department, and that was recommended by Chief Alan Atanasio.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have first reading of ordinance 1251-2016. Since it's a first reading, there's no public input. Deanna?
An ordinance establishing the position of Assistant Pool Technician.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have, again, a first reading of ordinance 1252-2016, and because it's a first reading, there's no public input. Wendy?
An ordinance to amend ordinance 1176-2010, fixing salary ranges for certain municipal employees.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve the raffle application of the New Jersey Association of Twin Mothers Clubs for a 50/50 off-premise draw raffle. Do we have a
So
motion?
moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Next, we have bills and claims.
Be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons named and for the amounts stated below, having been duly audited and found to be correct this 20th day of September 2016, the same be paid after council's review if and when funds are available, and that the Mayor, Council President, Administrator, and Treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same, total $266,720.19.
We have a motion to pay the bills. We have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetch Cackamo?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have any council comments? Deanna?
Yes. The VFW Memorial Site is still under construction, looks fabulous, but they are asking for the submission for the brick request to be in by the week of September 26th. So if you are interested in a brick to dedicate to someone or dedicate it for yourself or your family, please get it in by September 26th, either to the library or you can contact me. Also, the rescue squad is hosting their annual haunted trail, October 22nd. Hope to see you there.
What time is Rescue Squad Haunted Trail?
I think everything begins at 6.
6.
Yeah, that'll be out in the flyer.
Back to the VFW Memorial. The veterans are doing a fabulous job. I think it's a great endeavor that the whole community should support. I know we have it up on the flashing board. There's a GoFundMe account if you just want to make a donation, but certainly the bricks are a great way to make a donation and to maybe remember someone in your family or some lost one in your family. It's a great way to commemorate them. It's going to be fantastic once it's done, so I encourage all the residents of Mountainside to support their endeavor. Any other council comments? Okay, we have audience participation. Come forward. Just give us your name and your address.
This mic.
Yep, that mic is the best.
My name is George Stafford. I live at 16 Kitchell Avenue in Wharton, New Jersey. But I'm here as a representative of the New Jersey Highlands Coalition. I think I snuck in on one of your early morning meetings earlier this year when you were tidying up some things from last year and asked you to consider a resolution to support the Highlands Act. And I don't know whether you acted on that or decided not to or just got lost in the shuffle. I would like to update you on what's happened since then in the Highlands. The Highlands Council Master Plan Review, the preliminary reports have come back, and the big problem in the Highlands has always been a question of the economic impact of the act on the Highlands itself, and whether or not compensation should be granted to people in the Highlands who lost money because the act had effect on their property values, etc. The reports came back in March. The council was not satisfied. They went out for peer review to Rutgers University. They came back, they hadn't changed. The council was supposed to have a meeting last week and to go over this. They canceled the meeting, but the preliminary, as posted on their website, the preliminary findings of the company from PlaceWorks from California was that the act had no impact at all on the environment and economic environment in the Highlands. One of the things that I checked was there was nothing about income in the Highlands in the report. So I went through and checked. 5 of the top 20 median income counties in the United States are in the New Jersey Highlands. All 7 counties are in the top 2%. Hunterdon County is number 4 in the nation in household income, median income, and ahead of places like Fairfield County, Connecticut, Orange County, California, and Marin County, California. So I would think that the objection about the economic impact of the act in 2005 on the economy in the Highlands, those numbers, by the way, are 2012 numbers, which is just after the end of the recession, and you got 3 or 4 more years now that have built up. So I would ask you, if you hadn't considered it, to reconsider the resolution to support the Highlands, because there's still some efforts. There's an effort to put a water fee, or if you want to call it a water tax, that would be used to compensate homeowners, property owners, I should say. And some of the property owners' groups have asked for $6 billion in compensation for their losses. Now, there were losses in the Highlands in the era around 2008, 2009, but there were losses everywhere in 2008 and 2009. There's no reason that the people who use water in the state of New Jersey should compensate them for losses they had in the real estate bubble and recession. I have another resolution with me here, and I'll be brief. This is about New Jersey's water master plan. This is supposed to be updated every 5 years. It was last updated in 1996. And it allows planners and municipalities and anybody who wants to do anything and know what's going on in a given area to do development, to know how much water is available and how much and what they have to do as far as runoff, water supplies, etc. Hasn't been updated since 1996. There are 2 facts we know about water in New Jersey since 1996. In the 20 years before 1996, we averaged just above 45 inches of rain per year. In the 20 years since, we're just under 50 inches of rain per year. In 1996, there were 8 million people in the state of New Jersey, and the U.S. Census says sometime this year we'll go over 9 million people in the state of New Jersey. So obviously we can't use those numbers from 1996 anymore to plan because the situation has changed. So I have these. I believe I sent an email copy to the clerk earlier today. I have copies for everybody, and I have copies of a map of the Highlands here for everyone. And I'd be happy to answer any questions. I appreciate your time.
Thank you. If you want to just give them to our clerk,
Okay.
she'll disseminate them among the council members. Thank you for coming.
I have to say, I've been to like 250 meetings over the last 4 years. You're the second fastest roll call in the state of New Jersey. Lafayette Township is like this. It's boom, 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 they're done. But you're pretty quick, so I just thought I'd compliment you on that. Thanks
you.
again.
Okay, bye-bye. I have one comment. I was at one of our meeting of our seniors last week, and they asked me a question which I did not have the answer to, and that had to do with how many burglaries we've had in Mountainside this year. I did also, my initial response to that question is there was a survey that was done that showed among small towns in New Jersey, we were the 9th safest town in the state of New Jersey. This past year, according to our chief, Alan Atanasio, we had 5 burglaries, although he tells me there may have been a 6th one today, or is that, there was a 6th one today. One of the, of those though, 3 of them have been cleared by arrests, and the other 2 still remain active investigations. Also, I was asked why, when there's a burglary in a neighborhood, all the neighbors are not notified about the burglary, and that's covered, as I understand it, by a New Jersey Attorney General executive order and a county prosecutor directive, as well as a Mountainside Police directive. And basically, as a general rule, information which can hinder an active investigation or apprehension or unduly interferes with department operation, infringes upon individual rights, compromises the safety of an individual or investigation, or violates the law is not given out. There are press releases and when there are joint agency investigations, but they are not the responsibility of Mountainside. They are the responsibility of the Union County Prosecutor's Office and the New Jersey Division of Criminal Justice. When it is appropriate to release information, the police department basically utilizes two forms of social media and community investigation. The first one is Union County First Alert System. I think that system got a lot more prominence after Sandy. It's an excellent system which alerts, residents as to things that are going on in town. I encourage everyone to sign up for it. You can register for it at www.ucfirstalert.com, or you can contact the police department and they'll help you sign up for it. As a matter of fact, just in the past, 28 or 48 hours, there was an alert that went out about a 93-year-old gentleman who they couldn't find. He went out to go, to the store and never came back. And as a result of the Union County First Alert, the gentleman was found. He was safe. So that's just one example of how the system works, and the system works very well, but you're not going to get the information if you're not signed up for it. So I encourage everyone to sign up for it. The second place that you can look for any information about crime or the police department is the Mountainside Police Facebook page. All you have to do, it goes, you follow the police department via Facebook, should enter Mountainside Police Department in the search field, then like the page, which will allow them to receive the post from the page in their news feed. So I hope that answers the questions of the seniors that I met with this past week. I have to tell you, meeting with the seniors is always a very, sometimes people think, oh, you're going to go meet with the seniors, all they're going to do is complain. I don't find that at all with our seniors. They're very vibrant. They have a lot of good questions. They have a great concern for Mountainside. So I commend the fact that they are so active. And in fact, I tell them at all the meetings that really our seniors are really the first line of defense we have against burglaries or crimes. A lot of these people are home during the day. I tell them if they see something, they have to report it to the police. You see a stranger in the neighborhood that you don't know, you see a car that looks suspicious, you have someone come up to your door and knock on your door, most people's initial reaction is to open the door and say hello. You should not do that. If you don't know who the person is, don't open your door, call the police. The police will be out there in anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes to investigate it, and that's the best way to curtail any crime that people may consider doing in Mountainside. So I do commend our seniors. They're a great group to meet with. They're challenging at times, but they're always their heart is in the right place because they love Mountainside and they want to see it remain the great community that it is. So having said that, we're going to have an executive session tonight. So whereas the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey permits the public to be excluded from certain matters to be discussed by the governing body, and whereas the mayor and council desire to discuss litigation, contracts, personnel, which are matters where the exclusion of the public is permitted, whereas public disclosure of the results of this discussion will be made as soon as these matters discussed have been resolved by the governing body of the Borough of Mountainside. Now therefore be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the aforesaid matters shall be discussed, and basically it's personnel and litigation tonight. So I need a motion to go into executive session.
Second.
All in favor of going into exec? Aye. Okay, we're going into exec after a short recess.